Welcome to this episode, and in this episode we have a plan.
Yeah.
Time.
We're gonna fail on it.
Time to enact our plan.
So while we're playing Dark Souls 2, MXR is doing Dark Souls 3.
I would do Dark Souls 3, but it's just too different for me. It's like, it feels different, it plays different, and like the bonfires are too far and too...
It does feel different.
Yeah,
There's a different...
I like the... Oh god, I forget these guys just get angry at me now. Oh no. Oh, I have made a mistake. Oh, I've made a horrible mistake. Oh no.
We might have to change our
Yeah, we
plan.
might have to change the plan.
Unless we can just backstab him for days, because damn.
No, I'm really bad at that, actually.
Or you can try parrying.
I'm really bad at that. Just let me...
You're a shield user, how can you be bad at parrying?
Because I'm a blocker, I'm not active, I'm a passive. Fuck it. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go fight a hippo because I'm better at fighting them than I am these guys.
Nice self-fisting.
You wanna rephrase that?
Nice self-anal plowing. Via fist.
Alright, glad you rephrased that. At least you cleared up all the tension.
You know, if I'm gonna make an innuendo like that, that if you ask me to rephrase, I'm just gonna specify
innuendo.
exactly what I was referencing.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Talking about visceral anal pounding.
I believe before we started the recording session today, we were making a joke about a musical group that we came up with. Like we were doing a fake radio bit. And we came up with a band. Oh, what was it? It was like anal catastrophe or something like that.
Yeah, anal catastrophe. It was what was it? It was like genital something.
Genital suicide or something.
Genital suicide with their new song Anal Catastrophe from the album. I honestly can't remember very well.
Oh, it was like 5 hours ago. So
disclaimer again, I am taking oxycodone as prescribed pain control.
If it's not prescribed, don't touch it.
No, don't. If you're doing it, stop it.
Winners don't use drugs. Except for steroids, in which case, use lots of drugs.
Alright, so there's this guy over here now.
And that's a sort of online adventure. This tutorial instructor
I've actually
says
never
that.
seen it. Well, I've seen the first episode, I didn't like it.
It gets better the more it carries on.
I just don't know.
The voice is really developed. It's...
And the thing is, it's just the discipline.
Oh, it completely captures what SAO should have been for me.
With that
And not in the... It should have been a comedy sort of thing, but more of a...
No.
It should have been more... less caring about being serious.
Or being here.
And actually being an MMO.
Right. I really wish
MMOs,
it focused a little bit more.
If you've never played an MMO before,
You're not gonna understand.
they're not serious. The most serious,
Well,
there are serious ones like EVE Online, that is very serious. But most games, like World of Warcraft, RuneScape, EverQuest.
RuneScape, dude, I love RuneScape. I miss it.
I'm so gonna look forward to that.
It's on
mobile.
Yeah, it's still in pre-alpha.
Yeah, as far as I understand,
Yeah, that or the open
it's either
betas,
it's
you know,
either in alpha. I think it's in alpha testing right now. So
We did it. We beat the hippo.
but it sounds like there's still a lot of bugs and a lot of things they need to figure out. But I tell you, once that happens,
Oh my god,
the amount of I'm gonna tell you right now. I was huge in mining.
Oh man.
Like even now,
I was a wood predator
if
for a
I
bit.
play RuneScape, you will find me in the Falador mines.
Falador.
With Serpent.
Yeah,
and,
I was definitely a
the only
I was
Sir
a rock,
there was like Circumference.
yeah, well, I mean, Arctic's Entertainment did the same gag with Adventure
Sir
Quest.
Puns.
With
And
all of
Adventure
them.
Quest is another not serious MMO.
Oh my god, Adventure Quest World is the least serious MMO out of all the ones we've made.
Have you ever played World of Warcraft? It's pretty not serious.
Yeah, but it has enough story.
Well, that's because it was
Based on-
Warcraft.
Yeah, which was kind of strategy, wasn't it?
Yeah. And that was pretty serious. I mean, space goats.
Shit.
Literally, there are space goats who hump giant trees. Like, I believe the premise behind it is Satan corrupting space ghosts. And then humans and orcs fighting.
Nice.
Because Satan corrupted the space ghosts.
I love Satan. I'll tell you the one thing.
Sorry, evil space Satan.
I'll tell you the one thing I do like about Bloodborne, about being able to play Bloodborne too, because I have that game now, is the ragdoll. Which I think if I do a series on that, I think I'm going to do it with Frost, so that'll be fun. We'll do a co-op on it.
A co-op?
Yeah, because that's the only Souls game I'd co-op.
A coop?
Just because it's so different in the way that, especially I play, or that I plan on playing.
Well, you like to play these kind of games passively.
Well, and that's the thing about Bloodborne, is that Bloodborne is the game where you just fuck shit up. That's your purpose. So it's actually very intuitive to have someone else with you. Because it's all about dealing the most damage as well. Fuck, stamina.
Well,
Most damage as possible, as fast as possible.
Yeah, and if you get hit, you can heal from attacking.
Yeah. So that's kind of what that's gonna be.
And the best thing to do is, of course, the visceral.
I mean, I have a roommate, who plays video games, and I do YouTube, so it makes sense to have them in on my thing.
Oh yeah. If you do hold off until I get a system, which will probably be like 2 or 3 months until you do it. I know that Bloodborne is going to be one of the things I'm going to be getting quite quickly.
You should get Battlefield 4 and we can play that together.
Yeah.
It's so much better on next week.
Yeah.
And I'd love to play with
I'm-
you. I want to have someone to play that game with.
I'm getting very annoyed with it.
I know, but I want someone to play the game with.
I think I'm just kind of done with shooters.
Oh, at least try Titanfall 2.
I'll try it.
Watch my video on it.
I don't want to watch a video on it.
Why? I have so much fun with it. There's a very fun.
I don't...
You're one of the only people who watches fun stuff.
I haven't been watching a lot of your stuff recently.
I can tell.
Because there have been no views.
No, actually, there's been about... I average about 8 per video now. Now that I started doing things PlayStation 4.
But, yeah.
I like the way he died.
I was kind of disappointed that you laughed over my joke.
What?
I said, but,
Oh.
and you were already laughing.
Yeah, because like the guy died funny.
He spun around.
He jumped.
He's on a plane. He can't complain. He's on a plane.
This. Hold on, the little leap he does is adorable. He's like, and I'm dead. Look.
I'm a freaking gnome.
I'm a woman.
Gravitating
I'm
gnome.
a fucking mom.
We are sheep here now.
See, I want to use it. I'm just gonna use it. It doesn't do as much bleed damage, but I
I'm
can
Just go get the fire longsword.
I plan on doing that for shizzle. Cause that shit's
For
my
shizzle?
jams.
My Nigel.
I just like I like the sweepingness of swords rather than the vertical. Especially with, you know, coming up, there's gonna be more swarms of stuff.
Oh, they're really good against the little crawlies.
Oh shit, there's a third guy. Oh shit, I was gonna punch a destructible item, so I put my weapon away.
Why don't you just shield?
Because I don't want to ruin the durability of my things. Yay. Oh shit.
You walked up to him too fast.
Oh, whatever. Oh, that's right, this is a little bit different. Ow. My butt.
Yeah, doing this, I have like a whole new respect for the grumps.
Why?
Well, cause they do like whole day recording sessions. Like
Yeah.
how many hours a day?
I'm actually starting to get into that groove of just recording a bunch of videos, like, as much as possible.
And
But staying fresh and having ideas of what to say in your head is definitely...
they really came up with...
Well, the nice thing, too, is they're like 10 years older than we are.
10? 15.
Yeah, they're much older than we are.
Oh.
So they have a lot more...
Yeah.
And they, you know, did things when they were kids.
No, oh yeah, they have stories to tell.
Like, I have stories, but they're not fun or exciting or interesting or anything. I forget that guy shoots me.
I have stories that are stories.
Ow! What aim you have, good sir?
Did he just hit you in the head and have it bounce off your helmet? And then very quickly you just slipped on one of those,
yeah, one of those comfy...
Yep, and then applied it, like you had dipped it in invisible ink so it turned invisible. So you're still wearing it right now.
I fucking love the little Leapita. It's so cute. Alright, before we go down there though, I'm gonna rest at this bonfire.
You know it's cute.
What?
I don't know. I was asking you that question.
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
I'm a kawaii anime girl.
Shiny!
Kawaii.
Shinies are cute.
They are cute, and then he's dead.
They're cuter. They're cuter in 3.
They definitely are.
They have more of the wiggly squirminess of it.
Whee. This room is a lot darker.
Which I described things that were about worms. Wiggly and squirmy.
It's better than how Guy Fieri describes a cheeseburger. You know, it's really meaty, and there's cheese, which is really cheesy. And it's like, fucking, you're just saying that it is what it is. Give me flavor, goddammit. Is it a sweet cheese, a savory cheese?
That's like what, how we like to make fun of Andrew Zimmer in my family. Because whenever he tastes something, it's always 3 certain things. There's always like 3 or 4 certain things that he says, you know? Mm-hmm. It's really gamey, you know?
Yeah.
Really meaty and nutty. You can taste what part of the animal it came from. And like he's eating the testicle or he's eating like fried scrotum or something.
Right. I don't remember.
It's like, I want to know what the taste of sex is.
I don't remember if he did or was going to, but I heard something along the lines that he was interested in running for Minnesota governor.
Oh yeah, he is. Once he's done with all the food things, which he's still doing, but I don't know what he's doing. But he's still doing something, and so when he's done with that,
foods?
I don't think he does Bizarre Foods.
I think he does Bizarre Foods America. I don't think he goes abroad anymore.
Well, Bizarre Foods America has kind of been turning less away from the backwoods Alabama Llama places.
Right, it's turning
where
more
they
into
roast whole hogs.
It's turning more into Triple D.
And now it's more
Triple D.
No, not Triple D. It's more
oh Jesus.
Far from Triple D.
What?
It's more Essence of P.
Essence of...
Like literally, they put...
What? You saw that? I fucking hit him.
They put a whole bunch of peas in a centrifuge that goes like 10,000 revolutions per second. Or something like that. I mean, that's insanely fast. It's probably not that, but like 10,000 revolutions.